Welcome! Anime Lily fans, how you guys doing? Legendary Vash,
Sam the Manga Man,
and we're here to review Kaguya-Sama Love is War, episode 8. Kaguya wants her to say it.
Miyuki Shirogane Can't Lose,
And Ishigami closes his eyes. And guys, we're gonna review episode 8. And guys, if you know that we don't have episode 1 and 2 on the YouTube side, however,
well, 1 and 3.
Sorry, not 1 and 2. We have episode 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 on the review side of YouTube. But we do have the live reaction of episode 1 and 3 and 8 on Patreon. So for $1, if you support us, you can find it on Patreon and many more tiers. So for the people that just don't know about Patreon, check in the description down below in our description, and many other stuff, Twitch, media, other things.
And it's
so
not just Love is War, it's also all our other stuff too, like Sword Art Online, Shield Hero,
unedited video straight before it's edited and cut for the YouTube side. So check them out. Let us know what you think about them. We'd gladly appreciate for you guys to give us any feedback. So without further ado, let's get to the view portion on the YouTube side of Kaguya-Sama Love is War episode 8. Let's go.
Honestly, I kind of like the second story more than the other two story, where the whole president is trying to make it not a big deal, final exams, but he's really lying.
He was both. No, he wasn't lying. Everybody was lying. Everybody was a fucking liar. Everybody was a fucking liar.
It's like, no, it's nothing to do, but you don't need to cram last minute. As long as you've been studying every single day, you don't need to study. No, that is wrong. That is a lie. He's been studying, late night studying for 10 days straight. It's like, hell fucking no. No, that's too intense, bro.
What do you say? Who can you compare yourself out of president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer? Who would you compare yourself to be?
A mix of the treasurer and the president, because I would study, but I would cram the last minute studying. But for the treasurer, I probably wouldn't care as much, but I'll just still study just to pass, that sort of way.
I'm a mixture of the treasurer, secretary, and the president. Because in the video of the live reaction, I said I'm a mixture of the vice president. But if you think about it, I like to cram shit last minute.
Of course.
But at the same time, I'm the secretary who don't give two fucks. But then I'm like the treasurer who likes to play video games. So I'm like all three. I don't give two fucks. I mean, but then I always became second because I like to cram last minute, or I always became first in my exams in high school, or I just didn't give two Fs.
I mean, for the vice president, she did kind of give a shit because she wanted to be able to beat the president in the scoring test.
Plus, she helped Ishigami to do his best.
But you know, she's a prodigy though. She was actually born smart. She already knew kind of stuff, so she probably don't study like crazy that the president has to do. And because for the president, studying is his weapon, his greatest weapon to get a hold of the vice president in a way.
And if he loses to her, he will be miles and stairs away from her, he said.
Yep. Which
is very true. When the only thing you have against her is to be smart and have the way you are, you kind of don't have much.
Basically, yeah. I mean, like, that's... Yeah, the vice president was sad. She was crying that she couldn't beat him, but you know what? If she did beat him, like, would she still be more interested in the president in that sort of way? Like,
she has the hustle to beat him, but he has the hustle to never lose against her.
Yes, and that's the best part, to not... Well, you keep thinking of wanting to win. He was thinking to not lose.
Most definitely, so that's pretty exciting. Additionally, your fear was a second.
Yes.
Not that my fear wasn't a second, but I like the one clip in the first story.
With the sister?
His sister was shy around Kaguya.
I agree.
I find that very cute and adorable.
It's the same way with
because it showed that, like,
too.
I really like her. I really like her. Like, wait, what? No, shut up, stalker. I hate you. Go die. I'm like,
okay.
Okay,
that's
cool.
Sibling. That's normal sibling. Next thing you know, she's so comfortable when it comes to the secretary, and like, oh no, she's just being shy and all that stuff.
She called her sis twice.
And like they spent 3 years with each other, and she slept over and went shopping.
Because her sister, because Secretary's younger sister is in the same school, same class, same year.
Yep, and like even though they're 3 years apart, they're really close, like sisters. Like, you know what? That shit happens though. But we're calling about the first story about how if you can impress the younger sibling or older sibling, or like more in a way where they like you more, it kind of gives.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It gives you a good impression for the person that you like to like you even more kind of way, because your own siblings like you and stuff like that. And that works. That actually does work. You get like brownie credits. Is what I would call it.
Brownie credits, right, Brownie?
Brownie credits.
She's tired. She's sleeping. I like the third story because the third story was funny though, because third story is dual. We learn a bit of the past of Ishigami.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting that we learn a bit about him, how he was
it
back in.
It wasn't a lot, but he really hates to study, and he really doesn't like.
He hates doing it.
And really despise eating dried fish as well. Good thing, Vice President. Here, eat these dried fish, and now here's your study. Didn't I just say I don't like these?
He had no way out though.
No, he jumped out the window. He's right behind you. You try to sneak out, you got the cops on you. Kaguya's cops.
It felt like a freaking montage of a Captain America Winter Soldier type of shit. Like literally, she was going there as a tutor. Teacher,
I mean, eventually,
mentor.
At least Cap got away. He couldn't get away, and he had to give up. But at least he passed, but barely. But
True.
He had the Vice President on him saying like, all my studying, all my efforts was to nothing. You throw my name on the mud. You disgrace me. In that sort of way, and in a way, like she had good impressions for the treasurer Ishigami, saying because everybody keep talking bad about him outside the school, like the library and stuff like that. But really, she has better impressions for him. I have hopes for him. I see a better light in him. That gives him faith and gives him hope.
I do agree with that.
Until the moment when he didn't score as great as she wanted him to, but yeah.
He still passed.
Pass. A win's a win. A win's a win.
No matter how low, how high, as long as you pass, you pass.
So.
But this episode's entertaining. Really like this. We have 4 more episodes. I keep saying 4. Wait, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 episodes left.
Yeah.
Because I missed episode 11. That's what I missed. That's why I keep saying 4. 4 episodes left, for God's sake. Jesus Christ, Madre Mia, Dios Santo Jesus. 4 episodes left. Okay, get someone love his war. So, winter season is done this month of March.
Yeah, last season, guys. Final countdown until we get to the spring 2019
I'm excited for things. We have many things planned and everything like this.
Yeah,
so, pretty excited for that.
Can't wait for that either. If you guys want all our live reaction and reviews of unedited and everything, all up on our Patreon, guys.
All unedited videos and everything will be up first on Patreon. And then just with the anime too, no opacity happening, no shade and everything, straight with the anime and everything, with sound as well. So if you like it, support us by $1. That's
$1 a month. That's it.
$12 in 1 year.
And like if you feel like you could help us support us even more, we have other tiers as well.
Really good ones, actually.
Very good. You guys have to check it out because it's hilarious, and you would definitely want to be a more higher tier member.
Definitely true.
Yeah, I know. Especially that $10 one. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Without all that out of the way, there's nothing else to talk about the episode. If we miss something, a comedic, a joke, or a story plot, let us know down in the comments below. Other than that, guys, like the video. And other than that, guys, subscribe as well. And press the notification to be notified when we upload our videos. Gladly appreciate it. Other than that, guys, thank you very much. Hashtag Kaguya-Sama Love is War. Hashtag pass these finals. Other than that, guys, tell you guys next time. Stay frosty.
Peace.